Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Spider-Man. Let's see where we are. Just took out one of the demon warehouses. Where did the science there? Really, I can't justify going anywhere else. Well, the science, though? Do we need science? I don't know if we need science. Oh, we're so close to leveling up. We're like 200 away. That's like a fight. Maybe. Might even be like half a fight. If that. We definitely get this done. No, it needs challenge tokens. Yeah, every fucking time. Every time. The trip mine I'm kind of liking. Oh, this is suspension matrix. Lift enemies in the air, holds them for short duration. Sounds cool, and I think we've already seen that. Trouble is, challenge tokens, yet again. So somewhere around here. If we continue on the story, maybe we'll unlock challenge tokens. Alright, let's do it. I want to do the science, but the challenge tokens really seem to be holding us back. Or lack thereof, rather. So we'll just get there really fast. I like that it's raining. I wonder if that's going to have, like, story implications. You never know. It could be like a bad guy's plot is that he makes it rain and floods the city or something. I don't know. It's fucking comic book world, man.
Up?
What do you know about Sable International?
Let me see. They're an international security firm, usually hired by governments to end revolutions, or start them.
The last thing we need is a city full of trigger-happy mercenaries.
Whoa, social media's blowing up. They're setting up checkpoints around the city, doing random stop and frisks. This is crazy.
No, this is Norman Osborn feeling threatened.
Yeah, could be a little bit of both. I mean, Norman Osborn is a little crazy. Okay, I'm surprised they made me go here. You're really gonna infiltrate as Peter Parker? Okay. Don't see how they could possibly go wrong. Aside from, all of the ways. Aside from all the possible ways. I guess you can't just have Spider-Man walking in, I guess? Yeah, okay.
Peter.
So if you're running this place while Mr. Lee's out of town, who's doing your old job?
Me. But I could always use more help. You know anyone?
Actually, I do. His name is Miles Morales.
Why does that sound familiar?
His father was being honored at City Hall.
Oh.
I talked to him at the funeral. He's a smart kid. He's just having a tough time.
I knew a boy like that once.
Imagine that.
I remember it helped to stay busy. Might help him too. Here's his mom's number.
Thanks. I'll give her a call.
Though, shouldn't Miles be the
Hey,
one
you
doing the
haven't heard
calling?
from Mr. Lee, have you?
No, why?
Just curious. I've got a few minutes before work. I'm gonna look around, see if there's anything else I can do to help you out.
Oh, you don't have to.
I know. I want to.
Should really tell her that you're Peter, that you're Peter. Yeah, 'cause she doesn't know that, but also that you're Spider-Man.
I should
Might
check
also
out
be
Lee's
important.
office.
Can we talk to her again? This kind of seems what that's indicating, isn't it?
Need help with those veggies?
I learned a long time ago you're more help staying out of the kitchen than in it.
Oh, burn. Burn. Someone call the burn unit because Peter Parker just got set ablaze by his aunt. Also, how is he supposed to learn to take care of himself if you don't let him help in the kitchen? Yeah, okay, he's going to be like a serious problem for the first little bit, but that's like a learning process thing, man. You gotta, I'm not going to say slice off a few fingers because that's crazy talk, but you gotta be willing to take a couple of nicks and cuts in order to learn, No one starts out as a master chef.
Glad to see you're okay.
Hanging in there.
Wait a minute, his name's just Homeless
You
Man?
said you were at the bombing. I was praying for you.
This guy's
Thanks.
name is
I
just
appreciate it.
Homeless Man? Come on. Come on, give him names. I don't know, like Trevor and Bob. I don't know. Doesn't matter, just not just Homeless Man, right? Otherwise, it just gives the impression Peter's just walking around waving at these guys and not remembering their names. That does not sound like the Spider-Man I know.
His office is locked. How do I get in there?
There's got to be a vent.
Quietly.
It's got to be a vent or something, right? I mean, that's not the usual kind of tram, so that doesn't look like that actually opens. Oh, there's totally a vent.
Maybe
And look at
there's
that.
a vent somewhere.
Everyone conveniently walked away. So you can just do that, right? I can't, yeah, I know it's 3 meters away. Yeah, I want to zip to the vent. That's what I want to do. There you go. Rare seeing him do this in his Parker outfit, but just so you... Now it's established, in case you weren't aware, but I think they established it earlier, was that he's always wearing his...
Never seen that room before.
Wearing his spider webbing. What are we doing in here? You want to look inside the room? There you go. That looks very disused. That doesn't even look like it's a real room. It looks like they never finished it. It's like junk all around and I don't know what. It's very weird. Can we get in? It's not gonna let us get in. Alright, let's go for the mission objective. Oh, look at that, the electricity. If I do... Oh, I can't change my webbing?
Whoa, what the...
Okay, held L2 to aim.
High voltage lines. What needs this much power? There.
Okay, so for some reason they need the... Okay, I'm
I
very puzzled.
understand, but the account number is in Mr. Lee's office, which is inaccessible. I will call you back as soon as I can get that information. No, I don't know when that will be. What would Ben do?
What would Ben do? I mean, I guess we don't really know this universe's Ben that well. Alright, well now we're in. So now we could open up the office for Aunt May and, you know, just happen to open the door is all. Sure, nothing suspicious about that at all.
Lee's journal.
Alright, so obviously you take the key.
A key. Wonder where the lock is.
Wilson Fisk has been arrested. I can barely believe it. The day I planned for, prepped for, dreamed of, no, that's what it is, dreamed of, is finally here. For some reason, I hesitate. Can I really go through with this? The handwriting is not great, but not horrible. Oh, there we go. That's actually better. Things will happen so quickly if I give the word. My men will claim Fisk's arms as explosives, his secrets. We'll use that strength to teach Norman true pain. We'll know what it is to see the things he loves destroyed by his own hands. Achieving that end
didn't want to head down this path.
will mean giving up so much. Everything I've built here at Feast, all the good I've done, could be wiped out if my plan succeeds. My chance is finally here, yet I still hesitate. Should I turn back? Part of me wants to, but the demon is hungry. I don't think I'm strong enough to hold it back. Is he actually suffering from multiple personality disorder? It's kind of what it seems like. Don't suppose anything important on his computer. Come on, really? Can't look at his computer? That's disappointing. Okay, examine this.
That room I saw from the crawl space. The shrine in the photo should be right on the other side of the shrine.
Okay, he just talked over himself. I'm kind of puzzled how he did that. But okay, there's another note here. Dear May. Very soon you'll hear
Looks
stories
like this
about
note is for May.
stories claiming I'm a terrorist and a murderer. Those stories will be true. But the story we wrote together, the story of Feast, is also true. I want you to know that I was believing in our mission. It wasn't a front or a
Lee
show.
really did care about May.
It was an honest expression of my
This
heart.
means she's out of danger.
When you help someone, you truly do help everyone. Please don't let my failing shake your belief you are strong, May. You're strong enough to tell a new story at Feast, one unburdened by my faults. Thank you for all you've done, Martin. Okay, that's awfully conflicting. Nothing else here. Okay, so... Also something here. What do we got?
This is the ghost story Lee's father read to him. About
Remember
a
the old
demon
man
that
said,
could only be mastered through balance.
only balance can match the demon's strength. Without balance, the monster will turn on any attempt to control it. Did he forget that? Because it seems kind of important there. I can't even tell who that's supposed to be. Kind of looks like, I don't know, a young George W. Bush? That would be a weird picture to put on there. That's probably not it. Okay, nothing else here. Okay, so this is what we need to investigate here.
Lee did so much for New York.
So I thought it
Can't
was.
believe he was hiding such darkness inside him.
Not enough balance, maybe? Doing too much good, not enough. I don't know. That seems stupid. Alright, so what we want is behind this. The picture is also different. There's a keyhole.
Some kind of puzzle lock.
Okay, we could rotate these, but really, it's all about what was in this picture, right? It was probably... Could it have been set to the right thing? Oh, it's not going to show me. Yeah, maze in the way. Oh, but interesting. Okay. Okay, so let's see how that works, but it's supposed to be the yin-yang symbol. So let's try to make that, I guess. So can we... Oops, that's what I meant to do. Alright, so grab this. I have no idea what that's supposed to do, but alright. And then grab this and rotate it. Oh,
That seems right.
does it though? Okay, I'll believe you. It's weird.
Oh, I see.
That's very close. That is very close. And then, okay, then you move the internal one. Like there?
Yes.
Okay, that was easier than it looked.
Whoa.
Oh, so it is totally finished.
What are you hiding, Lee?
Well, aside from the fact that he's actually a supervillain, not much. Looks like hell-bent on revenge. Can you pick up the sword
He's
at all?
giving his powers to the others. How does Lee imbue these with his power? Bioelectric induction? Compressed phase shift?
Now you're just stringing words together and hoping it makes sense.
Lee sure is obsessed with masks. Is
Or
it a
maybe-
Jungian thing? Like, he needed to pretend to be someone else to let his darkest feelings out? Pretended to be a demon, until he became one.
I don't know, maybe the masks are imbued with magic? We have no idea. Does magic exist in this world? Alright. Okay, so these weapons here haven't been imbued yet. Alright, so what about over here? Up, of course there's a recording. His confession. He does seem to expect to be caught.
Can feel my power growing, feeding off my anger. Father would say I've lost the path of balance, but he could never understand. The only way to fight a monster is to become one.
That sounds like the exact opposite of balance, actually. Oh, we can't examine this, alright.
Creepy.
Yeah, what's with the negative image? It's weird. Just develop the wrong picture or something? Can you do that?
Whoa. This is the folder MJ found at the auction house. This might help us figure out what Lee's planning next.
Taken. Don't know where he put it, but taken. Alright, there's nothing else here, I don't think. Alright. Oh, that can't be good.
Phew. It's a burn room, wired to destroy evidence.
Nope, nope. Okay, don't go on the walls. That's a bad plan. Don't know why I did that. Yeah, can I hit this thing? No? Oh, I can hit that thing now. Yeah, I'm trying though? Hold up. L2 to aim. Yeah, I know. I'm pressing the button, game, but you're not giving it to me. Because I came down from the ceiling?
Need
Like
to
an F
overload
ceiling
those
thing.
junction boxes.
Yeah, I know that. Okay, I need to go zzz again. Yep, sorry. But apparently they won't let me do it unless I do it from here. There we go.
One more.
Where though? Oh, the other junction box is over here, isn't it? Yeah, okay, we did see it there. Okay, that's what I thought.
The police had found this. Or may. Don't want to think of what could have happened.
We're supposed to escape now? We're not supposed to look at the wall? The wall is the creepiest part. We should definitely look at the
Okay,
wall.
through the floor grate.
Osborn's economic plan will worsen poverty. Osborn says your family is safe. Norman Osborn wins Rawson's Science Award. Oscorp announces new scholarship winners. Osborn notices we can't cure.
Oscorp lost a lawsuit about improper clinical trials years ago.
No
Did
evidence
they
of
cover
wrongdoing.
this up? I've never heard of it.
I mean, Kingpin's right there in that picture. That can't be good. Amberson and Martha Osborn killed in crash. Okay, he's got something against the Osborns anyway. Alright, do the floor gate it is. Let's do it.
Now, how do I get out of here?
Oh, well, you move the big glowing thing, obviously. That looked like it was on wheels. Couldn't be that heavy.
Hello, Peter.
Oh.
Mr.
Hello,
Lee.
Mr. Lee.
I thought you were out of town.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Yes, actually.
Martin, you're back.
Get that.
Thank you.
And heading off again shortly, I'm afraid. Just needed a few things from my office.
You must have heard about City Hall.
Yes. Tragic.
Peter was there. He was very lucky.
And an Osborn rally. I didn't know you were a fan.
No, it's more about the
Well,
police officer.
What matters is you are both safe.
Amen.
But the bombers are still out there. Who knows what they've planned next?
I don't think you or May have anything to worry about. As long as you stay away from places you're not supposed to be. Well, I should go.
When will you be back?
When my work is done.
So Mr. Lee totally knows, which means he's probably going to die. Not by Peter's hand or anything, but that's typically how this works. Is whenever the bad guy knows who Peter is, that's usually when they kick the bucket. Now, it didn't happen in Homecoming, so maybe not. Yeah, Peter, that's not suspicious at all. Oh, shit. Okay, hey guys.
Wait!
So last time people glowed like this, they exploded. So... I mean, that just slowed him down just enough to stop him from following. Don't suppose we could follow him.
Captain Watanabe,
I finally got your evidence. Head to the Feast Center in Chinatown.
what am I going to find?
A nice lady named May Parker. And some really weird stuff hidden in Lee's office. But listen, he's got another attack planned.
Where? When?
Still working on that, but I think he's going to use something called Devil's Breath.
Sounds destructive. What is it?
A substance created by Oscorp. Probably a bioweapon of some kind. I have a folder full of info on it. I'm holding on to it for now. I'll send copies as soon as I can.
Okay, we'll check his office. If the evidence stands up, I'll put out an APB.
MJ, hey. Just checking in.
Peter, hey. Can I call you back?
I think you'll want to hear this. Wait, why are you whispering?
Just in the middle of something. How about we catch up over dinner? My place?
Oh, sure. I'll even cook.
Cool. See ya.
Wait, remember how you told me about Lee's corrupting touch? I think I just saw it in action.
How?
Some perfectly nice homeless people just jumped me. Thing is, they had glowing eyes. And I remembered Yuri telling me something similar about the guard who released Shocker.
So Shocker was working for Lee? It's all connected.
There's more, but I guess we'll talk about it at dinner.
Yeah, see ya.
Dinner? What should I cook?
Do you even have any money for food? I mean, you didn't have money for rent. I can't imagine you actually have food money. Okay, we have a new suit, apparently? Where the hell is these new suits coming from? Again, challenge token, so we can't actually do it. That looks badass. Holy crap. That's like actual armor. Dynamic semi-liquid smart metal crystallizes to reflect all bullets except for sniper rounds back at shooters. That's not how reflection works, but okay, sure. Why the hell not? So, mission, where we at? We actually between missions right now? How does that work? I thought for sure there'd be like an actual story thing. Suppose we should go to skills. Level up. We've been focusing hard on this innovator tree. Let's go... Let's do the charge jump. What the hell? Alright, then where do we go? Well, there's science to do. So, let's go and do some science.
Oh, hi, Doctor. How are you?
Parker, exciting news. Come by the lab.
Like now?
This is my defining moment. Can't wait to show you.
Cool. I've got dinner plans. Can I come by later?
Dinner can wait. You need to see this, Peter.
Okay. Be right there.
Well, it might unlock the challenge token,
Wonder if
so
this means
why
I
not?
have a job again. Guess I can stop by, just for a minute.
Oh, he's totally gonna miss dinner. Totally gonna miss it, no question. Hi,
Friends,
JJ.
today we have a very special caller, breaking important news right here, because where else? Mayor Osborn, thanks for calling in.
No, thank you, Jonah. When you were publishing the Bugle, you were always fair to me. Tough, sure, but fair.
Well, that's my job, Mr. Mayor. All I have is my integrity, and I won't compromise it for anyone. Now, what's this crucial breaking news you're revealing for the first time anywhere on my show?
Well, after the brutal, cowardly City Hall bombing that almost claimed my life, it's clear our understaffed police department needs help. And I want to reassure the people of New York that I am providing it.
Aha! I said it! You all heard me say we needed this. Are you using my idea of bringing in cops from Lake Placid?
Ah, no, though that was a fine idea. No, this would be a security contractor, much like the ones our military uses to assist our troops overseas. I can't name it until the contracts are signed, but their qualifications are impeccable.
Well, that sounds terrific, Mr. Mayor. Though, of course, I'll have to reserve my tough but fair final judgment until I have all the facts.
I'd expect nothing less. And let me stress, this is in no way replacing our brave officers of the law, just augmenting them in a way that cuts through the red tape and gets results.
And results are what we want. You know, I'm glad you're here, so I can share my theory on how Spider-Man may well be working with the demons.
And a fascinating theory it is, I'm sure. But my doctors are advising me to get some rest now, so if you don't mind.
Oh, of course. Thank you for calling in, Mr. Mayor. My lines are open for you anytime. Jared, did you hear? Tough but fair! That's our new slogan. I don't care who else is using it. Don't care.
Well, usually cutting through the red tape and dealing with criminals usually means your rights are totally going to be abused, but hopefully that's not true in this case. No, that's totally how Osborn works. That's how he thinks. Doesn't matter what universe he's from, whether he's the Green Goblin or not. Norman Osborn always thinks that way. So yeah, rights are totally going to get abused here. But anyway, let's see if Otto Osborn, that's not how that works. Otto Octavius is going to retain his sanity for the first time ever. Working side by side with Spider-Man, maybe. Who knows? It could happen. It could happen. You ever read Superior Spider-Man? That's totally not what that's about, by the way, but, you know. Alright, Pete. What do we got? And we should probably do more of the puzzles here anyway.
Hey,
not
Doctor.
that they're going to give us a lot of time.
Hello, Peter. I'll be just a minute.
Or maybe I do have a little bit of time.
Wow. Look at all this new stuff.
That's not suspicious at all. Where the hell do you get the funding? Okay, we can use the spectrograph and do some puzzles. So sure, we can do 2 more puzzles here. Do it at XP? Sure, I'll do it.
Doc's messing around with superconductors.
Alright, let's see what we got. So... it seems a little obvious to put this one here, but then how do you negate the other 2? Yeah, that can't be right. Do that one. And... this one? Kind of a weird fit, but it does work. Then we need 3 on the edges there, so we could do... Okay, so that one does not seem right at all. Never mind. That is totally wrong. Not at all correct. Now, but the 3 bands... Okay, hold on. What if we do this and this, and then get 3 bands and then get double negated? Does that work? That totally worked. Okay. Yeah, the real trick is this one, right? If this lines up correctly... yeah, okay, the middle one does line up, so that means we can do... we don't want to do the double band there, do we? No, not at all. Oh, there you go. I don't even know what that is.
Very cool. Complex oxide ceramic. Perfect Type 2 superconductor. It'll run hot, but maybe good for an outboard controller?
Okay, another candidate. What do we got?
Some kind of polymer.
Really barely shows up on the spectrograph at all. Okay, so... this would seem to go with this one. I don't know how you do anything else with that. Let's see. So this one here, but then I need like a companion piece. Well, we do have 3 slots here, so no, that's not gonna work. Yeah, that's wrong. We could negate the other 3, or 2 rather, with this. Yeah, that worked. Okay. And then all 3 of these, yeah, the 3 other ones. I think there's just no question. They just all line up, right? Yeah, all just works. Okay, that just fell into place. Super simple.
This is awesome. A self-healing polymer. This stuff will survive almost anything.
And that's not a good sign, but okay, sure. Knowing that we're going to be fighting this later, I'm kind of worried. Okay, the other stuff is locked, so we can't even do that yet. There is the other puzzle thing that we need to be doing. That's over here, I think. I'll just forget where it is. I guess we can pulse. Maybe this is it?
Our first volunteer subject, Lance Corporal Texador. Lost his arm overseas and now just wants to hug his daughter again.
It's fair.
Where did you get all this equipment?
Called in every last favor. Took out a few loans. It's like we're starting over once again. But this time's going to be different.
Dare I ask, different how? So it says look at Otto's activity, but I don't remember if that's where the puzzles were or not. Okay, let's not have the radio on, thank you. I don't see where the other puzzles would be, so... I think that's it. Yeah, I mean, we have this over here.
Parker,
We've been focused on limb replacement, connecting nerves at severed extremities, replicating the function of lost appendages. But what if instead we gave people something they've never seen? Something straight from the mind. Unchain all of us from the bodies we've been born with, and instead unleash the awesome power of our minds.
I'm not even sure what that means. I mean, I know the end result because, you know, Otto Octavius, also known as Doc Ock. But if I didn't know that, I would have no idea what the fuck that meant. So this is not the puzzle area, but I don't know where the other puzzle area is, so I think we're just gonna have to continue with this and maybe we'll be able to pulse you later.
You've been busy.
Just getting started. You know, until now, we've been looking at prosthetics from the wrong perspective. Why restore people to what they were when we can make them better? Okay, I think that should do it. You ready?
What's the worst that could happen?
Everything okay?
Not quite.
Damn it! This is all your fault, Norman, you son of a...
Well, I know who you're not voting for in the next election. Sorry. I have a habit of making bad jokes in tense situations.
It was a good joke, Parker.
It was okay.
Just a bit of an overreaction on my part.
No, don't worry. Why don't you take a break? I'll clean this up and get us ready for another test. So, hope you don't mind me asking, but it seems you and Norman have a bit of a history.
We were lab partners in college.
So that never ends
Became
well.
friends. Decided to start a business. We both had visions of changing the world, just in different ways.
Wait, you were at Oscorp when it started?
I'm half the reason it's called Oscorp. In grad school, everyone called us the O's.
Cute.
Add Corp to that, and, well, it is a catchy name.
Well, why'd you leave?
Norman became more and more obsessed with genetics. He started a project I considered unethical. And there was this... Anyway, lawyers got involved. I chose to leave in exchange for a settlement. But that money didn't last very long.
Never
I
does.
relied on grants ever since. If this project doesn't work...
Don't worry. It'll work. Let me just fix this up.
I'll brew some fresh coffee.
Oh, there's the other puzzle thing. That's what I was looking for.
Be sure to run a diagnostic on the control unit. Could be a short.
Could totally be a short. Oh, yep. Okay. Yep, remembering this.
Huh. No good. Gotta reroute this circuit.
I mean, target voltage 5 should be easily rerouted by putting it through here, right? Okay, can we just dump everything? Can we do that? We can totally do that. We can remove all these. Okay, we can't remove those. But I can remove that one. I should be able to remove this. Why can't I remove this? Just give me the remove icon, but I can't do it. Okay, well. Okay, so we have some replacement things we can do. Doesn't look like we can do a T-junction here, but we can reroute to a different place. We don't know what these are, I guess. Can't remove them. What if I were to insert something here? What if I were to put in, say, this one, but then rotate it? That went precisely nowhere. Oh, but, okay, so the target amp is 5. We do a 3 plus 4. No, we'd have to do a... If it's 5, we do a... What, a 4 plus 5 minus 4? Be the easiest way to do it. Yeah, we could probably do that, but the only minus we have is there. Right? You can only do one minus. So let's go with a minus 4. And then we do the 5 and the 4, right? Because that's our target. And then we turn it here. Turn it again. Here should work, right? Yeah, there you go. Turn it again one more time. Just for shits and giggles. Oh, except that doesn't work. Okay, hold up. Need to move that off. Can't just move it, huh? Alright, so we put that here. There you go. You go straight through. You turn one more time because that's all we apparently do these days. And there you go. Easy peasy pudding pie.
Oh, why don't you do the honors this time?
It's funny, it's a game controller. It's very much like a PS4. A little bit, right? Just with some extra accoutrements at the top. It's funny they're not having me control this.
I think we did it.
Next step, neural interface.
That's a lot of work for you to do by yourself. Sure you can handle it?
Apparently not, judging by today's debacle.
Oh,
Because
no.
I still haven't found another job.
My funds are still...
I know. It's okay. Don't worry, I'll figure it out.
Oh, Peter.
What's a few bucks when you're trying to change the world, right?
to changing the world.
I was half expecting the cup to shatter.
Let's call from MJ.
Oh boy, what's MJ got?
Doctor, I need to go, but I'll be back later.
Don't worry, the work will still be here when you get back.
Okay, so what do we... I guess we should just go. We can do the puzzles later, right? Unless this is it right here. I'm very tempted. This is it right here. We're gonna do it. MJ's just gonna have to wait. She can handle herself. She's fine. Look at this. We have 3 whole puzzles to do. Okay,
Cool.
4 voltage.
Logic controller for the microcables Doc's been theorizing.
So you don't have to use them all, but you probably should. So, I mean, the easiest thing here would, of course, be do that. Do that. This, we'll just say, is probably a +3. Turn it again over here. Oh, no, except it can't go that way, right? Oh, no, 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 you can do it because you can rotate it. That's right. Okay, so then we do a -2. Turn this around. Yeah, that should work. There you go. And then you give this a +3. Could do a +3. As long as I don't interface with that at all, we should be okay. The trouble is all I have is turns. Yeah, why you give me only turns here, game? The thing is, doing a +3 and a +3, that should be, yeah, 6 -2. I guess I could do a -1 here instead. Because I have more -1s than anything else, right? Yeah, not ideal, but since I only have turns, I don't really have a choice here. And then you give me a -1. Of course, I have to do that. And then just turn, turn, turn for everything there is a season. Turn, turn, turn. There you go.
These things are awesome. So much simple AI that'll improve the prosthetics functionality over time. Welcome to the future.
Okay, so for this one, simple turn. We want to target 2. All right, so what do we got? I mean, my default is to say go for the maximum negative value you possibly can. You can always adjust it later. Maybe we'll go, okay, maximum possible value, except that's, we have to turn it that way. Okay, so get rid of you, we need to turn. So I'll take your turn. And your turn, I suppose. And you turn the right way? You do turn the correct way, yes, okay. So that's -5. We should be able to make that up and get to a +2 charge pretty easily, I think. Yeah, then one there. Okay, yeah, then we get +4, +3, that's 7. So yeah, we can totally do it. Okay, always make sure you turn. For everything there's a season, etc., etc. I already did that joke. Come over here. Oops, other way. There you go. And that's our target. Simple. Just a matter of putting all the pieces together.
Now the prosthetic has a tiny brain. Cool. Doc dove right in with the intracranial interface.
Yeah, he did. Looks like we have to work with the +3. There's no removing that one. And we have to work with the -2. That's all the way over here. Why the hell would you do that? Alright, looks like we've also got some frozen pieces in here. So we have to just move our way up. Well, the only way to do that is this way. Do we have... No directional flow, so that's the wrong one. I want to move it here. There you go. Okay, we need a 3 target voltage. Again, always go for the maximum, so we can work it out later. That has to go straight, there's no question. That, of course, has to turn, which this will do just fine, thank you. You have to go straight. This plus should be... I don't want to negate all the negative values, so I'm going to go with the +2, and we can always change that later. Turns out to be wrong. The rest of this is just routing, right? It's just simple routing. We can't really do much about it. We can only route the direction they let us go in. No freedom of movement at all, which is kind of sad. Okay, so the question is... Well, you have to go through the +3, so then this +2 seems like a mistake. But it's the lowest we can go. And this is the highest we can go, right? Yeah, the -3 is all I get. So I really don't want to go through there. How the hell? That's the highest I can go there. I can't put in a -1. I have to go over this way? Doesn't make any damn sense. How the hell is that going to work? So I have to have a positive charge. I'm only at -1 right now, and I can't change that. Okay, so... Yeah, +2 is the smallest I have. That's why I wanted to do that small. That's going to give me a +4 charge. It's not going to work. No, it's going to give me a +2 charge. Oh, yeah. Okay, no, wait. That's totally fine. Well, it's better than going over, but it's still not that great. Okay, so no, then we change this to +3. We can do that. So get that to a 0. And then just route around it. Don't go through this one. Alright. So turn to this way, please. Thank you. And then turn again here. There you go. Okay. I outthought myself there for a second. It's okay, I came back.
But not 100% stable.
Well, that's what step 2
we need to
of
refine this
precision targeting.
design.
We can't do that right now. Now it's time to go see what MJ's up to.
What's that?
What's what? So I already did this. I don't think I can do this again. Unless it unlocked for some reason. It did not unlock. Okay. So he said, what's that? Like I'm supposed to know what the hell he was looking at? I don't know what the hell you're looking at, Peter. Know what you're doing half the time. Okay, anyway, we're exiting, I guess. Let's go. I wonder if like the last puzzle is just going to be a straight up freedom to go anywhere, rather than trying to lock you down into a single solution. Be harder to design, but I would appreciate it a lot more if they didn't lock me into one single path. Leveled up. Almost twice. Almost twice. Did we actually get 2?
Hey, sorry I missed your call. We still on for dinner?
Dinner? Oh, yeah. I was calling you about something else, but yeah, we should talk over dinner.
offer still stands for me to come over and cook.
Oh, really? Well, I like to take risks. I'm still out, but I'll grab some stuff at the store and let you know when I'm home.
Okay, talk soon. All right, dinner at MJ's. Low expectations. It'll be hard to screw this one up. Guess I'll just freelance for a while until she calls.
Okay, they just want us to randomly explore, so we will totally do that. But for now, I think we're actually done for tonight. So thank you guys for watching. This has been Spider-Man on Piece of the Universe, your Piece of the Universe 2, and I'll see you guys next time.